Hey everybody, it's Boardman21 and today's build will be the Shield Throw Smite Procer, where we'll be using spell damage to both make Shield Throw do its big fire blast damage and for Smite to be called down upon the enemies and do its spell damage. Between the two of them in a Void Knight Void themed build, we'll notice that we're doing excellent damage and you can clear through manas incredibly easy. However, against boss fights, it's a little bit tougher. You will have to dodge attacks. You will not be the most tankiest thing. You're not the Forge Guard. You're not the Paladin. You are the Void Knight. However, if you have a Void Knight and you've been wanting to get a good shield throw, this is an updated version of one that we've done a few patches ago, and it's actually really fun. You just lunge in and just start throwing shields as fast as you possibly can. With that, let's go ahead and get into the skills. For skills, we're running Shield Throw, Anomaly, Ring of Shields, Lunge, and Smite. For Shield Throw, we're going to have it with no cooldown and to do all the fire spell damage that we can. We have 1 point in Ricochet, 1 point in Eruption, 5 points in Magma Rage, and 2 points in Forceful Breaking. This will cause Lava Burst to do as much damage as possible, and it hits pretty hard. It'll also do it in a decent sized area, especially against trash mobs. We have 5 points in Polished Steel, 1 point in Focused Campaign, and 1 point in Shield Barrage. So that it no longer has a cooldown, it'll be free to cast, and you can do it as fast as you have throw speed. 2 points in Armoring Aegis, 2 points in Heavy Shield to finish it off. In Anomaly, we have 1 point in Void Touched, 1 point in Immediacy, 1 point in Time Bubble, 4 points in Temporal Mastery, 1 point in Lingering Memory, 1 point in Time Lord, 2 points in Manipulation, 1 point in Swift Rest, 4 points in Time Eater, and 4 points in Bold Mouth. This will be your skill that's going to let you do a lot of leech, especially with all that void damage that you're doing. For Ring of Shield, we have 1 point in Reinforcement, 2 points in Healing Shields, 5 points in Phalanx, 3 points in Banding, 1 point in Molten Shields, 5 points in Touched by Fire, and the last 3 points of the skill will all go into Duration. For Lunge, we have 2 points in Into the Fray, 3 points into Tactician, 4 points into Forge On, 1 point in Unstoppable, 1 point in Initiative, and 5 points in Avenger's Charge. This will help with your crit chance, and 4 points in Deadly Aim for the crit chance of Lunge itself. And for Smite, our damage dealer, we have 5 points in Sacrifice, 3 points in Atonement, 1 point in Conviction, and 3 points in Deep Impact. We also use this for the throwing speed with 1 point in Holy Wave, 3 points in Righteous Fury, and 4 points in Righteous Flurry. For passives, we have 20 points in the base Sentinel class with 8 points in Juggernaut, 8 points in Relentless, and 4 points in Armor Clad. We have 5 points in the Forge Guard with 5 points in Battle Hardened, that was to unlock the Ring of Shields, and 88 points in the Void Knight. We have 5 points in Temporal Corruption, 8 points in Void Bolts, 10 points in Sorrow and Steel, 1 point in Void Corruption, 7 points in Devouring Blade, 8 points in World Eater, 10 points in Future Strikes, 5 points in Dark Mal, 5 points in Echoing Strikes, 10 points in Time Legion, 1 point in Avatar of Regret, 15 points in Dread, and 3 points in Essence of the End. For items, we have the idols to cast Smite when you hit with a throwing attack. You can get 4 of those, or you can split it up and use 2 of those and instead use some of these Vengeance and Smite idols that increase the damage multiplicatively. Of course, if you use one of those, you might as well get 2 of them, and you'll have to take out 2 of the Smites. So you can either almost double their damage, or you can just proc it twice as much. The choice is yours, depending on which idols that you have. If you've been going for the Vengeance build, you probably have some of those Vengeance idols. So as long as you get 1 or 2 of the ones to proc Smite, at least it'll be coming down, it'll do more damage. For the weapon, we're running increased fire damage and spell damage. For the chest piece, we still are using our necrotic and poison damage taken as physical along with our Orion's Eye so that we don't have to worry about void, necrotic, or poison. For our rings, we have set elemental protection and increased throwing attack. For our relic, we have hit damage along with the set elemental. We have set glancing blow on the helm, the boots, the belt, and the gloves. And we have throwing attack speed on the gloves as well. And with that, for this build, it's really straightforward. I like to put on Emperor's Stance since you do not have to have Smite on the skill bar tree, so you can activate that. Then I like to put Anomaly, Ring of Shields, and Lunge all in autocast, and all you're going to do is just charge forward and just cast your shields as fast as possible. Now when Smite goes off, it's going to go even faster because you're going to get a 50% boost, and when you lunge, you're going to have a much higher crit chance, which will help. You'll see that our life's going down, but you have so much leech with Time Bubble that your health will actually stay full all the time, as you'll see in the video. For our character sheet, you can see that we have elemental protections and armor. Those are our big ones. We get more when the shields heal us. We get more when we use Ring of Shields. And we have 100% glancing blow. We basically have no dodge whatsoever. And then those are our damage stats. Alright, here's some gameplay.